Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I think everybody knows what time it is. If you came to my channel to try to see exactly how to manifest, I know when I was trying to manifest and my baby is over there, so you'll hear her periodically throughout the video. She's in her high chair. But when I was trying to learn how to manifest, I would see all of these videos on YouTube about how to manifest and quantum physics and just how to do different things, but nobody would show me their actual transition. And it's only one girl on here on YouTube. Her name is Minx Diva, and I follow her. She's all about angel numbers and manifestation, and I follow her, and I kind of seen her transition, but I don't see anybody just showing me, because I know you guys turn on this video because you actually want to see somebody who went through it. How do we know it's real? Or maybe you were just born into money. Like, how do we know that the struggle was real? So at the beginning of this year, I decided to change my life. Like, my life was literally a hellhole, and it has been for the last decade or so. Like, I haven't just had the life that I wanted to live. I haven't done anything that I want to do. I haven't been anywhere. I haven't traveled. So this year I really dove deep into manifestations and meditating and just finding who I was and what I really wanted, and getting away from a fear-based reality, learning how to do that, learning how to just transform my mind from something that could not manifest anything. That's the first step. I know that this kind of stuff is frowned upon, but I want to help as many people as I can. And at the beginning of this year, I went through a transition of, I was actually doing everything I wanted to do, and I was meditating, I was scripting. I talked about scripting in another Motivational Monday. That's just basically writing down what you want your reality to be, taking you from one reality to the next. So I started scripting, I started doing everything right. I started going out more. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm not the type to just go out, but I started going out and taking people's offers to go out and just being the outgoing person that I've always wanted to be. And I knew I was just living in a fear-based reality. I've always been like, if I let myself live too much, it might get taken away. Or if I allow too much to happen good in my life, something bad is going to happen. And that is a fear-based reality. So I just started doing things differently and started researching as much as I could about manifestation, because honestly, I've been trying to manifest this current reality that I'm in for the last, I want to say 4 or 5 years, to no avail, because I was living out of fear. And you can't operate in that manner and think you're going to manifest anything but more negative into your life. And I talked about that also in another Motivational Monday. But I started out good. In January, I was doing more. I was dressing up. I was going places. And in February, I was still doing my thing. In March, everything started unraveling. Like, I have a child with ADHD. He started acting out so bad to the point where I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything at all with my life. And I didn't know what to do. I've never had anybody in my corner for mental health issues or motivation or encouraging words. I had to encourage myself, and I had to talk to God a lot. I had to get to know God a lot on a different level, because I didn't understand why I was put here. Like, God, why did you put me here on earth to suffer? I feel like you just want me to suffer. Like, I see so many things happening for so many people around me, but it's like I was just meant to suffer. And I had to get out of the time frame. For one, I was having this big pity party, and that's why I talk about that so much on my platform. We gotta stop having pity parties, because it's gonna make us just feel so sorry for ourselves that we can't do anything because we feel like we don't deserve anything. Like we feel like this is our reality and it's not going to change. But you have to get out of that mentality. So this video is gonna encourage somebody I know whoever sees this and it encourages you, please leave me a comment and let me know. But this is where I started recording to tell my story to the world. And anybody that knows me know I'm very secretive. I do not like to put my downfalls on blast. I'm not gonna put that out there like that. But I realized that it wasn't about me anymore. I realized that this assignment that God put me on is bigger than me. It's bigger than my pride. It's bigger than my ego. It's just something that I feel like I'm called to do. So ugly and all, you guys will see where I came from. And I will tell you where I came from. I'm not ashamed of it because I read a post about the part of your story that you are ashamed of will be encouragement for somebody else. I just really, really, really hope I encourage a lot of people with my story because life isn't pretty all the time. You see a pretty girl and you see a life put on YouTube. You feel like you can't have that. You know, and it's like I don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was in this video. And this video was recorded in April and it is now July. And I can't tell you that manifestations are gonna happen in the time frame that mine did because it don't work like that. Like you just have to trust God's timing and trust the universe to do what it's supposed to do for you when it's time for you to get those blessings. So I didn't just start this at the beginning of this year. I just got serious about it at the beginning of this year. So don't think in January I just started saying I'm gonna manifest. Like I've been working for years. It's very important to understand years. You know what I'm saying? Years. It's very important to understand you have to trust God's timing and you have to look at life as a learning experience. Everything is a learning experience. Everything that comes your way. Say this is happening for me, not to me. You have to have that mindset to get to that next reality because if you don't, you're going to mess up everything that you have worked so hard for. You can script all you want to, you can pray all you want to, but if you don't get in your mind that I have to stay positive, this is happening for me, what lessons can I learn from this? I hope this video blesses you guys. Yes, I look rough in this video. I was really going through it, but I was positive in the midst of it. I was so positive because I knew my reality was about to change. I felt it. I saw angel numbers everywhere. I just knew I could feel it. And I knew if I got negative, I was going to take myself back so far, and I was not about to erase everything that I worked for. And God will hold your hand through it. He will give you encouraging words through it. It may be through him, may be through somebody else. It may be through some words you see on the internet. It may be on a car tag. He will encourage you if you open your heart to listen, not your ears. You have to open your heart to really listen to what God is trying to tell you. So I hope this video blesses you guys. Oh, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. This video is so long, I decided to put it here, but I'm actually working on a montage, I guess, like a video, an extended video of clips of just my journey. I show you my storage room. I show you me living with my mom. I show you me scripting. I show you a lot of things in the video that I have for you guys, but this was so long. But I feel like everything in this video that I'm about to show you now needed to be heard first. It needed to be heard. You know, I told you my backstory here, but this needed to be heard, and I didn't want to try to squeeze it into the extended video that I'm making for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this. This is just episode 1. This is just the beginning. So you guys can come back every Monday to see what I have for you guys as far as these episodes go. So I hope I bless you and enjoy. What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Taj, back with another clip of my video. Me and Katie Bug. Today is April 6, 2021. Today I went car shopping and I was not And if you don't know, my car got taken in 2020. So I don't want any more car notes. I like to pay for everything cash. Today was the rough day for me. It's hard to keep yourself positive when so much negativity is going on. But I'm still trying to stay positive. I meditate every day, every morning. I try to do it every night, but sometimes the kids get so hectic. And again, we are at my mom's house, if I haven't told y'all. So it's kind of hectic with the babies running around and, you know, just causing so much noise while I'm trying to meditate. It's kind of hard. So I do it every morning. Once I get them logged on, they are virtual. I go outside and meditate. Cadence is not letting me be great with this video, but I do like to keep my prayer life very active and my meditation life very active, because I feel like that's how you stay positive. So anybody seeing this, I hope that you are still manifesting your new reality. I hope that you are still speaking positivity over your life. Don't do the negative talk over your life. Make sure that everything comes out of your mouth, or even in your head. If you hear like negative talk in your mind, let's like, I mean, I know it's kind of crazy, but sometimes I have to do it. Talk to yourself. Like, how can I do that? Like, I've been in this tax bracket all my life. How am I going to change my life like that? You know, I might change it for a little while, or I might take that leap of faith and get stuck, you know, and be back at square one. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared because of everything that has happened to me in 2020 and 2019, to be honest. I got the car that I wanted, I got the house that I wanted, and it got taken away from me because of circumstances that, looking back, I feel like I could have avoided. But when you make excuses for yourself not to have it in the beginning, you may get it, but subconsciously you're going to allow it to be taken away from you because you're kind of scared to have it. So be mindful of the things that you're telling yourself, and allow yourself to be great. Don't just keep praying, keep manifesting, keep meditating, keep speaking your future into reality. Those words are very real. Speak it into reality. It will happen. It will happen. You have to make sure it's going to continue to happen. And even when you get it, keep going, keep going, keep going. And my hair is still wrapped up because it looks a mess. I really can't afford to take my hair down. I have nothing else to do with it. But my braids are literally hanging on by a string. Okay, my scalp is dirty, so I can't take my hair down. Like, this is a struggle. Like, I'm really struggling, but I'm staying positive for the most part. I do feel like I let some pity come in every now and then, some feeling sorry for myself, but I don't let it take over me, because I know that's not me, and that's not the new reality that I'm creating. And I know that this change is so big that it's gonna take me going through this, because I think this is just what I think. I feel like the universe or God or source or whoever, whatever you want to call it, I feel like it's making sure that I'm ready for my next level. I think it's trying to make sure I'm not flaking, I'm not second guessing. Even when I do second guess, I always come back to, this is my new reality. Like, no devil in hell is going to take this away from me. So I feel like the universe tests us a lot, and I feel like I'm being tested to make sure that this is what I want. And if this is what you want, keep going. Keep going. Do not let nobody, not even yourself, get in your way. I am sitting outside my mama's job in her car. Just got through car shopping. No success. And I'm still positive because I know my vehicle is coming. I know my change is coming. I know everything about my life is about to change for greatness. Do you hear me? Okay, so you have to know that about your life too. Y'all see me. I know y'all seeing me now. And y'all like, ain't no way. Yeah, it's a way. And it's a way for you to make it as well. We can all keep ourselves down with self-pity, or we can motivate ourselves and keep ourselves up and uplifted and vibrating high. Yeah, so if you are the one that's looking a mess right now and you still got your scarf or your bonnet on your head because you literally cannot afford to do anything to your hair. I don't even have money to buy braiding hair right now. Like, I am struggling, but it is okay. I am not struggling now. You have to speak it. Everything that comes out of your mouth, even if negativity seeps out sometimes. We all have moments where we have self-pity. We look at our situation, and I won't say all, but majority of us, we all have moments where we feel sorry for ourselves because we feel like, dang, why was I dealt such a terrible hand? But they say people will be given the same hand that you were dealt and win with it. So I start looking at life like that. You know, it's sometimes hard, especially if you're dealing with depression. And if you're dealing with depression, listen, I have been there. I'm not there now, and I thank God for that. But if you are dealing with depression, the best advice I can give you from experience, you're going to have to deal with that first before you try to manifest anything. And that's how I feel, because I feel like you can't honestly pull yourself out of that situation until you're thinking a little better. And there is an imbalance, and it's very hard. Oh my God, I forgot the air on. It's very hard to pull yourself out of that thinking when it's a chemical imbalance. So if you're dealing with depression, you cannot find your joy. I took supplements. I don't have the one that I took with me, but it's kind of pricey. This lady recommended it for me, but I took supplements when I was going through depression to get myself out, because I honestly could not get myself out of it myself. I didn't have anybody around me, motivate me to get out of it. So my mom would talk to me every now and then, but it wasn't, you know how black mamas are, they don't really believe in depression. It's like, what are you talking about, depression? So I didn't really have a support system. I never have with any type of mental disorders or whatever. So I took supplements because I didn't want any prescription drugs at all, because it's just my preference. But I took stuff from like the vitamin store, and it really helped me to get out of it. And I still take stuff to this day for stress support, because I have a lot of stress with no support system whatsoever. So do whatever you need to do with that first. But if you are depressed, I feel like you need to do more self-care. And I will do a video on that if you guys would like. But depression, that's a whole nother ball game, But right now, I'm really happy. I just hate what I'm going through. But I'm really, 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 really happy about life. And I'm very motivated to change my life, change my current reality. I'm just happy. I know I'm not depressed. I'm not high functioning depressed. I'm just like really happy to just be alive, just be here. Sometimes we all have those thoughts about just running away. What if I just run away, But I'm glad to say and thankful to God to be able to say, I don't want to run away. I want to see what the outcome is going to be in my life. Do I have the power and the ability to change my current reality? And I feel like I do. And I feel like you do too. I feel like everybody has that. You just have to find your niche. Whatever your niche is, you have to find your niche to be able to do that. So I hope y'all are enjoying this video. This is, like I said, April 6th. I really hope this video blessed you guys, at least one person, but I really hope it blessed you. In this video, I was so down, y'all. Like, I was positive, but I was hit with every obstacle possible. I wasn't working. I had, y'all, just come back every Monday to see how it all really unfolded for me while I was still positive, while I was still manifesting, and in the midst of everything, staying positive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time coming, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope I blessed you today. Thank you so much for all of the likes and comments. I hope you guys continue to come back. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys won't miss a single upload. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have an amazing day.